Welcome everyone to the very first Light Codes transmission for 2022. Very exciting as well. This morning I woke with the song. I had this song earlier in the week, and it was, I heard it as When Heaven and Nature Sings, but today I heard it as Heaven and Angels Sing. I couldn't quite get the words, but it kept coming to me even through the completion of the Light Codes today, When Heaven and Angels Sing. And the first vision that I had today, which is to do with our direction, our purpose at the moment and what we need to do, I had a vision of somebody washing their hands under a tap, and they were washing their hands. It was very much to do with purification. And there was also, we are needing to focus on purification, cleansing our energies. And I also saw a stage with a grand piano on it, and there was a bit of an orchestra, but the main focus was the grand piano, and this beautiful, really beautiful coral light that was shining all over this stage. And this is to do with, the coral light is about bringing peace within, and the orchestra and the piano is all about harmonizing and coming into a place of joy. So very much about, we need to be able to purify ourselves, to remember to purify ourselves, and to bring through, to tap into that place of joy. And this morning also I was reminded, when I was doing my own purification practices, of a song that I heard the other day. And I could remember the words, so some of the words anyway, but I know how they went, and it pretty much, it's like an affirmation that you can use, or a prayer that you can use, and add your own bits and pieces that you want. And it was really powerful, and I want to share it here because I think that it's something that we could, for me, it brings me to tears. And it was simply, love above me, love below me, love in front of me, love behind me, love to my left, love to my right, love inside me, and love all around me. And then it went on to peace above me, peace below me, peace in front of me, peace behind me, peace to my left and peace to my right, peace inside me and peace all around me. And you can add whatever, harmony above me, harmony below me, harmony to the front and harmony behind me, harmony to my left, harmony to my right, harmony inside me, harmony all around me. And for the cleansing processes, light above me, light below me, light in front of me, light behind me, light to my left, light to my right, light inside me, light all around me. And to help with the cleansing and keeping negative energies away, Archangel Michael above me, Archangel Michael below me, Archangel Michael in front of me, Archangel Michael behind me, Archangel Michael to my left, Archangel Michael to my right, Archangel Michael inside me, Archangel Michael all around me. And I tried another one which was really powerful too, and it is white fire above me, white fire below me, white fire in front of me, white fire behind me, white fire to my left, white fire to my right, white fire inside me, and white fire all around me, to bring in the purification of the ascension process. So you can add anything you want. And I was doing it with all sorts of very positive words that was bringing a lot of tears and emotion up. So reminding you to find your favorite purification processes and make it a daily ritual. It needs to be a daily ritual. During that process of working through the alpha chakras today, the Syrian masters were bringing through very powerful messages with their light language sounds. The Syrian masters, when they come through in this really unusual whistling sound, and it's a very high frequency. And it's a language in itself, and of course we are very removed from knowing what it means, because there's no way you can interpret it. It's just pure energy, pure wisdom being given to us when that comes through. And today in the Omega Chakra, which is pretty much like saying, this is what we need to do. This is what we need to do now. This is the path to take. And the path to take right now is protection. I saw I saw Isis, two Isis wings, maybe Isis and sister Nephthys. But the two of them, or it could have been Isis and Horus, I don't know, but they both had wings and they were standing together, and their wings were touching, creating this protective space, creating a protective space. So very important. Purification and protection. This is the direction and the path that we need to take right now, and we need to be strong with that at the beginning of this year and allow it to lead us through into 2022. And again, there was some strong Syrian master teachings coming through there. The Syrian master sound language is very purifying, very, very purifying in itself. In the heart space, I saw somebody using a pair of binoculars, and this is very much saying that what you hold dear to your heart will come to pass. It will come true. But you need to keep your focus. Don't lose your focus. Stay true and keep your focus. After that, I saw, this was in, as I was unifying the chakras, and it was around the area of the brow chakra and the sacral chakra. So very much to do with, the higher wisdom and the relationship with the self. And this was a pilgrim. I saw a pilgrim wearing a very humble white garments. And he was walking very humbly up a path towards a large black or dark colored stone, and there was a doorway in this stone, and he was heading towards this stone, and it was very much about pilgrimage, and that this is also, we need to be stepping up our path on the pilgrimage. And someone else in the class mentioned again today about stepping higher and going higher. We need to take that pilgrimage and go higher to the higher areas. And then as all chakras were unified today as one unified chakra anchored in the heart space, what I saw was a heart shaped that reminded me of the Claddagh ring, the Irish ring, that is to do with loyalty, friendship and love. So I feel this is very much to say that this is all about self-love, the path of self-love, and being loyal to yourself, being your own best friend, and really being in that space of love. This is a journey of returning to love. In the emotional body today, I saw two white horses standing on their hind legs, and reaching up towards each other, and above them was a beautiful, really large ball of white light. So very much about coming into our spiritual power and having overcoming the emotional imbalances. And last week we had it was to do with transforming the emotions, something like this. I can't remember exactly what we called, but it was to do with transcending the emotional body. So this is very much saying that we are well on that path when we have the power of these two white horses signifying spiritual power, and the enlightened ball of white light above their crowns. Beautiful symbolism coming through there. And they were all the visions that I had today. But I've done the cards, and the first card that came up was card number 45, and it says speak up. So this is like, speak your truth, speak with love, speak with compassion. Card number 45 is to do with the Buddha self, the compassionate Buddha in particular. So speaking with your truth. And you can see, you know, this person, flame, speaking their truth as it's coming out as a rose at the other side. So no matter what you have to say, even if you are angry, please tame that down and make sure that you speak only with truth. And the second card today, Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, and mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and your ingenuity. Now, it's the beginning of the year. There are new projects going to come forward. We are being sparked with new inspiration, new wisdom. Really do tap into your own originality and ingenuity, and step forward with that. And it's time to say yes. It's time to really go for it this year, because it is a 22 year, and the 22 year is all about daring to step up and be the master and create, be the architect of your future, your world, and create the master builder to create it in a bigger and a better way, and for it to touch many other people. So this is really about that, you know, coming and stepping into and using your mastery with whatever level you are at now. Use it or lose it. Was a message that came through from one of the other girls in the class, and it is so true for the 22. Use it or lose it. Now, this card in the solar plexus here, we've not had this card through the entire 192 transmissions that we've done. It's the mouse, and the mouse is saying that something is niggling away at you. It's a robber mouse. He's really, really eating away and not serving you. So either you are wasting your time, wasting your money, or you know, having wasteful thoughts, but something is niggling away at you, and you really need to purify, because this is the solar plexus. So this can be anything that is niggling away, giving you anxious feelings, thoughts, you know, negativities. Purify. Come back to the message of purifying. Purify, 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 purify your thoughts, because if you don't purify your thoughts, it's going to filter down into your emotions, and then it's going to be very difficult for you to transcend the emotional body. So purify, 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 and in particular, purify your thoughts, because where you want to be in the heart space is in a space of joy and stability. And that is what we're being offered. You know, 22 is also a 4. So there is the, you know, the greater heart. But when we add the 2 with the 2000, of course, we have a 6 vibration. So it's all about love, and we want to tap into that joy. So joy above me, joy below me, joy in front of me, joy behind me, joy to my left, joy to my right, joy inside of me, and joy all around me. And really tap into that. Another one that's not so positive today is in the throat chakra, and it's the 7 of Swords. And the 7 of Swords suggests that maybe you're not being true to yourself. So this is something that really need to think about. Are you on the correct path? Are you walking your truth? Because this is suggesting that maybe it's time to take a U-turn, to turn around, to go in another direction, to get yourself back on the right path, the path that is in alignment with your truth. So somewhere, this is to have a look at yourself. Where are you not being true to yourself? It's only you need to know that it's a big message come through there to be true to yourself, because possibly you're not being. And in the brow chakra, card number 14, Hathor, and somebody actually saw the Hathor in their visions today as well. Magic, medicine woman, and integration. So there's Hathor suggesting that we tap into our magic, that we connect with that higher wisdom, and integrate that wisdom. So giving yourself time to integrate the wisdoms that are coming through for you, listening and allowing them, accepting them. And the crown chakra today, again, is reminding us purification, white Tara, purification, purification, purification. Make sure every day includes a ritual of purification of some form, whatever it is, whether it be with mantras, whether it be with, you know, cleansing your auric field with salt baths, salt showers, swimming in the salt water, cleansing, cleansing, cleansing. Purify, 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 because we want to get rid of all of the negativity and all of the darkness and really get rid of it so that we can move forward. Persist, persist, persist. This is Omega saying this is the path of persistence, path of persistence. And the purpose is to find peace. Peace above me, peace below me, peace in front of me, peace behind me, peace to my left and peace to my right, peace inside of me and peace all around me. Happy 2022. And I look forward to seeing you next week. It's going to be an exciting year. I will be offering 2 opportunities for the Luxor Light Ascension program. If you want to accelerate your frequencies, learn about how to develop, harmonize, and come into union with your divine masculine, divine feminine chakra system. I have already put one up, but there will be another opportunity coming up. And what I really need to know is where you live and what time frame fits, because the time frame that I usually work from, which is 12 p.m. Cairo time, doesn't suit a lot of people. So people that are in the States or are working or whatever are not able to fit this particular time frame. So I'm going to offer an evening opportunity, my evening opportunity, which will bring it into the daytime for other people. So please, if you are interested in doing the Return to Love Ascension program, which we call the Luxor Light Ascension program, please comment in the box below. Please ask any questions that you want to know about it. And also visit my website, www.howtoreturntolove.com. And I will see you next week. Happy 2022.